Hi guys, I want to talk about my most recent trip to GameStop and how I didn't even buy anything. Um, I've made GameStop rants in the past and I've covered all sorts of topics, but one topic I haven't covered is their inability to adapt to a changing market. I think GameStop is stagnating themselves out of business. And the reason why I think that is one of the examples that I've run into a few times, which is why I haven't bought a game from them in over a year, is they don't price match their competitors because in their eyes, they're not the same competitor, which is funny. When GameStop tried to fight like the whole regulation of anti monopoly practices, they kept saying, well, our competitors are Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart. They were quick to compare themselves to these other retailers, both online and big box outlets. But when you go into the store and you say, hey, why is it that you're charging the exact same price for a used copy as Walmart has it for brand new? They just shrug and say, well, we offer better value. Or, this would be cheaper if you bought our little store card that no one cares about. So yesterday, I was just itching to get the game Gravity Rush Remastered for the PlayStation 4. I've played Gravity Days, which is the Japanese edition on the PS Vita, and it was a really great game. I really liked it. I love the art style. I love the music. I love the gameplay elements. I can't wait until Gravity Rush 2, which is coming out, I believe, later this year or early next year. So trying to track down a physical copy of that game is kind of hard. It looked like that if I wanted to play that game yesterday, I would have to go to GameStop and get a used copy or just use the PlayStation Store and download it. The problem was the price was the same. So if I wanted the download, it was $30. If I wanted to buy it used from GameStop, it was $30. And if I wanted to buy it brand new from Amazon, an actual physical copy sealed, $30. The only flaw is I would have to wait 2 days. And I didn't want to wait. I wanted to walk out of a store with a copy yesterday. But GameStop manages to fail in multiple ways. For one, they didn't have the case. Instead, what they do is they'll just accept just the disc. You can walk in there like a 14-year-old little fuck ass kid, walk in and be like, "Here, I want trade in." And the thing is, they give you the exact same amount of money as trade if you hand them the disc or if you hand them the complete set. And this is a practice that GameStop has had for years. It's nothing new. It's just how they operate business. But it fucks over the gamer that wants the full package, and it also devalues the game that they're trying to sell to you. Because when I go there and I see this little generic printout that says GameStop, it's not even a blue case, it's a just standard DVD case. I have a problem spending the same asking price as Amazon is charging for a brand new copy or any other retailer. And when the GameStop employee approached me, I had that argument with him, and he kept saying, well, GameStop offers a lot of value. I said, how so? And he's like, well, we offer pre-order bonuses. We offer this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they don't offer value because right now I can get any brand new game from Amazon for $47 versus the $60 retail price. Because if you have Amazon Prime, Amazon has this deal. I think they started it early this year where if you pre-order the game on Amazon, you get a discount. And like not a cheap discount either. It's like more than $10, which I think is very fair. And you also get that 2-day free shipping. And a lot of times Amazon will actually deliver it to you on release day. That was the case for many games that I've ordered on Amazon. So it's one of those things where GameStop doesn't offer that. They don't offer any real value to the gamer. Instead, it's, hey, you could trade it in here. Well, you can also trade in your games at Best Buy, Walmart. I think Walmart. You could trade them in on Amazon now. You don't have to list it and wait for a seller. Amazon will actually give you a preset value for your game. And it just, again, begs that question. What's the point of having a GameStop when all the other retailers are doing exactly what they were doing? Yeah, I would say probably the only benefit is that they're more likely to have an obscure title, which for some reason Gravity Rush Remastered was an obscure one. It wasn't one that's easy to find in stores. At least I've never seen one at a Walmart or a GameStop, like brand new. But it really begs that question. What is GameStop going to do? Because now we're pushing hardcore. We're pushing the, digital downloads, which I still don't support, really. I just bought, I think, the second digital game ever, which was Gravity Rush, because I wanted to play it. I was bored out of my mind. I was like, look, I need to play something. So I'm going to actually be streaming the game later today. So definitely check it out on YouTube. But my problem with digital downloads, especially for the PlayStation, is you're not guaranteed to have it on the next console. And also on top of that, they don't offer you good value at all because they charge the same price as a physical game. So where a physical game you could resell at a later time, digital downloads you can't. And if you have friends, which I don't have friends anymore, I can't just say, hey, here, check out this game and hand them my disc. So that's why I don't support it. On Steam, geez, they mark down the price constantly. And then they also offer you the ability to share your Steam library with other people. But Sony doesn't do that. Neither does Microsoft. So yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys? Because I think GameStop they're an old dinosaur that refuses to adapt. I think there was a point to having them at one time, but those days are gone. I think that with the dawn of the internet and, companies actually doing things that benefit consumers, GameStop is just not one of them. GameStop is the same old greedy fuck that they were 10 years ago. Just, I would say worse so. They give you nothing for your trades. They charge you almost the same price as a brand new copy of a game. They try to sell you opened copies as new, and then when you argue with them, they just say the dumbest things because they're just stupid. I can't really cut it any other way. So take care, guys. Look out for future videos.